There we go. The recording is live as well. Fantastic. Smissmas. Smissmas. Just 2 days away. Crimbus Smissmas. Gift time, all good. In the neighborhood. How many Christmases are there? Once a year. How many years has it been? I don't know, like 4 billion? When was Christmas invented? When was the first Christmas? Beats me. TF2. Fun times in TF2. I believe it's just... Oh.
I think the Christmas was in 1915 in the North Atlantic between Ireland and the United States.
Isn't there like wasn't there holidays before Christmas that basically functioned as Christmas but wasn't exactly Christmas?
Winter solstice celebration with Saturnalia.
I wonder how far the idea of Christmas goes back. Because Christmas ultimately is an idea. It's saying the spirit of Christmas is just kind of saying the idea of giving gifts on a particular day of the year and not being a douche during that time period.
Yeah, I think gift giving is a pagan tradition in terms of Christmas. Wait, the winter party, I'll call it. The winter acknowledgement. So forget.
The pagans were the first individuals ever to give gifts to another.
That's right.
How could anyone... pagan is such an open and vague term. The people...
know, right?
The first gift giver probably was a pagan.
I mean, it was probably well before then. Proto-pagan. Me give you rock. Like,
You like rock? I like rock. Here, take rock. Me have lot of rock. Me know not all this rock. Yeah.
get more rock next time.
Have a holly jolly oonga oonga.
Have a ooga booga Christmas.
Have a crunky Christmas. Crimbus. Here's a general question. When you were young, what was the gift that you asked for the most? Just out of all of them, what was the one that you desired? The closest thing to your heart? The thing that would have made you believe in Santa if you had gotten it? What would you say that gift would have been? Or might, if it did come around, it might have come around. I don't know. I don't know the gift yet. What is it? Ow.
I don't know. I don't know if I had anything like that because we always circled the gift we wanted in the Sears catalog, and that didn't seem very Santa magical to me.
Oh.
I also knew that Santa's generosity seemed to have a direct tie to how much Dad worked that year.
Okay, so you didn't have to get disillusioned out of Santa. You just never really believed in him in the first place.
I mean, I'm sure I did. I just don't remember the time when I probably did. I knew it was always talked about. I knew that the gift tags were always signed from Santa in Mom's handwriting, but
That's typically how it happens. Though my statement still stands. What is the gift that you asked for most? Whether it came or it didn't.
I gotta think about that some more because Santa, aka the toy companies of the world, had new things every year.
I guess even back then, we were always asking for more and more each year. Or at least new things, the shiny stuff, just as much as the prior stuff.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
I think I I asked this question without having really thought of the answer myself. But if I had to give any, um, I believe one of the things I asked for most was just like some of the old trading cards for. No, hold on. I know what I asked for most. It was Digimon World Dusk, and I remember asking for it a lot because not because I didn't have it, but because I kept losing the cartridges for the DS game, and we had to keep buying new ones. And because I loved the game so much, I just kept asking for them to buy the game again after I lost the prior one.
Anyway,
That's awful. That's awful. But that is definitely the thing I asked for most. Uh,
I just, I'm trying to remember. I think it can't be one thing. I think the category of things that I asked for the most had to do with creativity, art, science, stuff like Legos, Watch Blocks, Tinker Toys, Mad Scientist Kit. But there wasn't just one thing I'd chased my whole life. Products kept changing. No, my memory has been triggered. There is one thing, but there's so many different of it. Color forms. I always wanted color forms.
Explain. What's a color form?
In the box, it's kind of this background with a slick surface. And there were little rubber decals in there. They weren't adhesive, but if you kept them clean, they stuck, quote unquote, to the background. And there were little people, characters, and items, and you would move them around. No, that wasn't color
Huh.
or was it? I think it was. Can't remember the name of it, but I think it was color forms. The other was Presto Magics. Same thing. There's a background, and there's sheets of transfers, and you would scribble over it, and you would transfer them onto the background. Now those stayed where you put them, but things where you could put your objects and characters on a background theme, either the Presto Magics or the color forms. I always wanted those. I always wanted all of them. So that was something I always wanted for any sort of holiday, any sort of birthday.
I I I, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I imagine all of us have some sort of theming as to what we could want. Like I was always asking for repeat. I had a nasty habit of repeatedly asking for the same gist of things. I would have niches every so often. First, it was tank engine stuff for Thomas and all that. Then there was Transformers. Later on, it became Bakugan and then Digimon and all this other stuff. I would ask for them like 2 years in a row, and then that would change sooner or later. Ow.
Yeah, it depended on specific things depending on what was put out that year. But yeah, it took me a few minutes to remember that there was a thing, a category of things I always wanted. Things where you were given the stuff to create your own scene, your own scene,
Now, why do you... Oh, sorry.
I gotta remember the actual name. Original classic color themes. Restickable vinyl design toys. So those were called color themes. And I have to go and yeah. God, I love this.
Beyond the religious aspects of Christmas and whatnot, why do you think they stuck around so long? I imagine it's because of capitalism. Capitalism must have been like a huge sticking factor for why some of these holidays cling to life.
Yeah, that was my answer. It's a moneymaker.
It's a moneymaker, and why would they? Yeah, just
It's
money, lots of
Santa,
money.
Santa Claus and Christmas decor as we know it in the Western world was created, I believe, in the 20s by Coca-Cola as an no Father Christmas, no Druidic looking Santa as we know him was created by Coca-Cola. And it has stuck because of money.
Why the fuck my room is so cold? Every so often I feel a cold gust of wind hit my room. I think it might just be like the chimney thing just sucking air down, but man, my heater is not keeping pace. Oh boy.
The chimney, the spaces, and the air conditioner. That house is drafty, and the wind is pushing and pulling a lot. Yeah, it's
Scrumply dumply. Yeah. Yeah.
Diddly doodly.
Hi diddly ho.
Very
Sweet. I think it's just gonna be one of them chill days.
Yeah.
As much as I would like something huge to talk about, as much as I would like to become some fucking hype beast in the game, it's Crimbus. Well, it's not Crimbus yet, but it's like it's Crimbus weekend, and I can't bring myself to get overhyped. I'm stuck at a low, and that's fine. It's just one of them chill streams, I suppose. Chill stream TF2, talk about whatever comes to mind. Need to have a few more of these, a few more offens. That does not make sense. Oh shit. Okay. That's what I needed.
What's that? Oh,
No idea what the fuck's going on. Good lord. That one scout, Scully dummy, how could you? How... Girl... Sure. Now I'm thinking about it. What's a few deaths? Come on, what's a few deaths on the board? Ah, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Second, cool. I should probably be playing some sort of defense. There we go.
Could be. Could be.
Pyro, what the fuck are you doing? What were you doing, buddy? What? There was a scout right there. Come on, champ. Fuck, I could have lived if that pyro had noticed. If he had just noticed the guy. Ah. Scheisse. Well, I have no idea how we're going to be able to stop whatever's happening now.
Dude, man.
Oh no. Oh no.
I thought there was going to be another person here in the room, but
There was no one. Not a soul. Okay, not going to be able to go through this. Yep. Holy crap, this is epic. I can't believe that things are up. I can't put... the fucking... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much of what's going on. I'm just, TF2 gamering. TF2 gamering. TF2 gamering. God, I wish I was a gamer. I wish I gamed harder. Had a bit more. You know what I want for Christmas? I want to get good. I want to get good for Christmas. I want to be noteworthy in the TF2 community for my skills of walking. I want to. All right.
skills. All order.
Skills are just hacks that you have to earn. Why not buy your way to success? Fuck! I had a whole thing there, but it came out like sludge. Ugh.
No, it works. It works. Skills are just hacks that you earn.
Yeah. Well, and if
You son of a bitch, why do you have a shotgun?
I'm going home. Not taking that one. Nope. Going home. Fuck this guy in particular. I want him. God damn it! I had no idea what to fucking do there. No clue.
I'm sure the rat isn't typing anything.
The rat, the scrumptiddly-umpty. Rats. Fiendish little rodents. Foul devilry of the beastly kind. Ah, okay, so that wasn't a legit death. I got just sent to the shadow realm by a bot. Good to know. And they're not kicking them?
You always have 2 minutes to live, and every time you take a breath, it resets the timer.
Get the fuck out of here! Get out of here! Get that lasagna out of here! I don't want to look at no I don't want lasagna. Lasagna is my least favorite meal. Get the fuck out of here! Get him out of here! Yeah, get that fucker out of here! Get out of here, you. There we go.
Remember, a lethal dose is also a lifetime supply.
That is true. But probably, I feel like that's I feel like that comes with a few too many caveats. Just a few too many. The motherfucker. The motherfucker destroyed me. I can't believe it. Oh. Ah. It's too cold for me to be awake. It is too cold. Fuck. If you okay, here's a different question. If Santa Claus was a genie and you got one wish for Christmas, what would your wish be? Now we are playing by okay.
What are we playing by?
We're playing by like monkey paw rules, maybe. I mean, the Santa Claus is kind of a good-spirited guy, I would imagine. So the idea that Santa is going to go out of his way to make the wish bad, probably not a worry. But also, not thinking through the wish can just sometimes cause unforeseen consequences. Like, you know, the whole wishing for immortality shtick. You don't wish for invulnerability in that, and that can be a problem.
I mean, I guess I would wish for all genies to become non-negative consequential.
Wish for your wish to not have a monkey's paw caveat. I think if I had to have a genie wish, like for Christmas, I would wish to remain in perfect health until I die. To remain in perfect health until I die. Because that implies that I'm going to die suddenly instead of degrading from, like, disease or cancers.
Yeah.
Of course, it could be abrupt and painful, but it would still only be for, like, a split second. Until then, though, I'm in perfect health. Feeling great. Fit and in shape. Granted, if I actually had a wish, like a genie wish, I probably wouldn't go out of my way to wish for something on my own behalf. Oh, Crimbus present! Extinguisher! Sorry. If an outward going wish. If I had to give an outward going wish, it would probably be for poverty to end. The end of poverty, but that could be... Santa Claus, I doubt, is going to translate that to the end of the world, but he could also... There could be the monkey paw caveat of, like, oh, all money has been equalized throughout everything, which is good, but, you know, that's all money taken from every coffer and redistributed everywhere. Which
I was going to say, I might wish for less of a wealth disparity, but that could mean that everybody has nothing. But
right. The removal of poverty is the removal of money, if you want to look at it like that. And you very well could. Fellow Demonite dingus. I am the better one. Ow! Shit. Okay, but oh well.
what is the loyals I do?
Fiendish. Fiendish. I did not expect to have machines in my game. The foul creature. Scrumpily. what do you think of the Scrooge? What do you think of the Christmas Carol? What do you think of Christmas Carol, Scrooge, and his journey with the three spirits of Christmas?
It's hallucinating.
I mean, probably, but let's take it as if it was serious.
I mean, it was a man examining his wife while he was dreaming.
Hold on. There's a bot causing problems. Let me. There we go. Okay, say it again.
That's the story about a man who was examining his own life while he was asleep.
Yeah, could very well be. Like, if we don't want to take the story as it seriously was the spirits of Christmas, like we could just, he was either hallucinating or examining his own life through a dream. That could be it.
I mean, I think either way, the implication is that he was always capable of being nicer. But he didn't get the girl when he was young, so he was an asshole to everybody financially. It doesn't make sense to me.
Fucking salty. He was salty. He was salty through his entire life. Okay, well, that turned out worse. Okay. Alright, Spy TF2. I should really work on my thumbnails for the TF2 stuff. I have the symbol in green and the pink and purple background, but and that pops. That pops, but I could make it more in line with TF2 by going for a gray, white, and orange color palette. Maybe. Maybe. Our intelligence has been taken? Not on my watch, it hasn't. Ow, never fucking mind. Never mind. Scrumpy League. Gotta crack my bones. Ow. Wow. There I go.
Discord says I have 29 something somewhere, but it doesn't say where, and I don't know what. Now I'm scared because I know that the fucking rat knows how to use my keyboard.
29 something somewhere?
I feel like when you have notifications or something, I got a 29 lit up on this server, but maybe they're from another server. Hang on. Most of them are announcing your stream. Okay.
Ah, sweet. Sweet.
Okay, that cleared it. Okay. I was like, what did the fucking rat do?
The rodent. Okay, so we got rats. We got 3 rats. The 3 misfits. Rat of past, present, and future. So they are way too comfortable with our presence now. Sure, they scamper off when we're near, but they don't fear us anymore. You understand? They don't fear us people anymore. They're going in our garbage. They're going for our dog treats. No, that can't happen. So we've got a catch and release trap set up. But a few moments ago, like before the stream started, a rat ran across the keyboard and posted posted on behalf of. Oh wow, lasagna. Good to meet you, lasagna. God damn it, I hate lasagna. Fucking hate lasagna. Disgusting. Disgusting food. Who can withstand the Italian flavors inside of that weird meat and pasta cake? Oh god, it's back!
Oh, God.
Get rid of it! Get rid of it! Get rid of it! Get rid of it! Fucking... What?
I think I'm going to try making some lasagna.
Now's not the time. I'm talking about bots. Bots. Bad. Bad bots. I just don't like the Italian flavored lasagna. I like the concept of Mexican flavors on a lasagna, like, oh, make it out of the same components you would make an enchilada out of.
Oh, yeah, that was one of the best things one of my aunts used to make was Mexican lasagna. I love that.
That shit's great. That's good. That's golden. But the tomato sauce and the meat and the habra-goobity and all that stuff, and just really doesn't touch my spirit as much as it should.
You don't like spaghetti? You don't like ravioli?
I'm fine with them. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be completely honest. No, I don't hate them, but I don't like them either. I am not a spaghetti person, and I don't know why, but I just don't like it. Maybe it's a combination of the textures, maybe it's the flavors themselves, but I just don't find myself enjoying spaghetti as much as I used to when I was younger. Don't like spaghetti as much as I should.
Because I know you like pastas. I know you like marineras and pizza sauces.
Maybe it's the idea of the ground beef scattered. You know what? Now that I'm talking about it, I think it is. I just don't like the ground beef scattered throughout it, because spaghetti noodles, tomato sauce, meatballs, I am all for that. Give that to me every day of the fucking week. But when it's ground meat inside of it, like a meat, I just don't feel strong for it.
I'm pretty sure I've made regular traditional spaghetti meat sauce for you.
I have, and I ate it. As I said, it's not something I super like, but it's also like I don't. I'm not gonna ask for it. I will take it when offered, but I will not actively go out of my way to Holy shit, someone is being a gift. Mr. Christmas is being very generous. But yeah, I just okay. I just don't like the ground beef stuff. And like, oh my god, could they stop sending? Okay. Hopefully that's the last present anyone sends on this. They just keep. You know what? I got one. It's a flying guillotine.
Dude, I don't need any more junk in my truck, please.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So I just don't like the ground meat spaghetti stuff. And I will eat it. I will eat it. It's not something that I'm disgusted by or super dislike. It's just not something I actively pursue.
Yeah.
But then again, if you put that ground meat and marinara sauce between two slices of bread, all of a sudden, in my mind, I'm like, hey, that sounds delicious. Why is it just spaghetti?
Because I was going to bring up the sloppy Joey.
Yeah, why the fuck is it just spaghetti?
I mean, pasta salad, the Alfredo sauces.
Yeah, why is it just the spaghetti? I just don't like spaghetti for some reason. Like, I've eaten spaghetti, but I haven't fallen in love with spaghetti. I haven't even, like, made a good friendship with spaghetti. I just don't hate it.
It's just not that mom spaghetti.
No, not even that. I don't... Looking back on it, I never really liked the homemade spaghetti that I used to have. I just don't think I've ever liked spaghetti. Like, the components, I'm fine with. When thinking about each individual part and different applications for them, I love the parts of it. I just don't like when those parts are all together.
And it's fair. I would not want the sloppy Joe composition between pasta sheets, but I want it on buns a lot.
I am baffled by my own interest in spaghetti, which is to say, I have a disinterest in spaghetti. Fucking...
It's so variable, though.
That is...
Like...
Yeah.
Well, think about if I use the pasta sheets, use the lasagna sheets, but then hamburger, sausage, pepperoni, mozzarella, pizza sauce, pizza lasagna.
I think that would be fucking dope.
Yeah. And I think I would still have to get the ricotta. You know how lasagna has a lot of that softer cheese goop in it? It's not just mozzarella, it's ricotta cheese. I love that. Oh.
I'm actually in the other direction. I like the other cheeses far more. I am not a ricotta guy.
And I think the ricotta might be part of what turns you off.
Maybe.
Because it's super creamed cheese. But it's like, I would want that.
I just like my cheese gooey and stretchy and as if it were on a pizza, but it's not on a pizza. That's what...
Now,
sorry.
I think so that it wouldn't be as loose and, squirty, creamy goop as ricotta. I think I probably would use the firmer cream cheese mixed with some mozzarella and Parmesan and let that be the cheese layers. It wouldn't be quite as, inside of a cream puff type thing.
Hold on. I think I'm realizing why I specifically dislike spaghetti and sometimes lasagna. So that cream cheese idea, the ricotta, there is a certain graininess to it that I recall. And I have no idea if that's just because it was bad ricotta cheese or something. But that, and the fact that a lot of the spaghetti I've had, the ground beef has a measure of graininess to it that I don't like graininess. That's why I hate corn. And outside of the fact that it pops like a little juice-filled bean, I dislike graininess.
Yeah, whenever I'm doing anything with ground beef, and there's those little bits that maybe were harder fat, and they are interrupting the overall texture of the ground beef with harder bits. I hate that. I hate that so much. So I get that about graininess.
Yeah, I like my food either crunchy or smooth. I don't like graininess, and I don't like squishiness. Mashed potatoes is an example where that doesn't really apply, but something like an overcooked squash where it's super soft, that's something I don't like.
So your hell would be a lifetime supply of boba tea.
Applesauce. I am condemned to eat applesauce for all of eternity. That would be hell. That would be hell.
Now, if I mix that applesauce in with some spice cake mix, yeah,
Might
makes
change
a
it.
muffin.
Makes
I
it
want
kind
to do
of.
that because that was part of that little pumpkin muffin thing, wasn't it? It was applesauce.
I think so.
Yeah, those were great. I want to do those. Oh my God, it's so cold.
When Darwin Claus doesn't evolve down the chimney to bring them a telescope and a synced portrait of Neil deGrasse Tyson. I think Science Miss is my favorite meme.
Oh,
that's dumb. That's fucking stupid.
science must.
Science Miss. Oh man. Can you believe it, guys? It's Science Miss. Science Miss is here celebrating Science Miss with your males and females. Everybody. Oh my god, Mr. Christmas. Shut the fuck up. This entire match, Mr. Christmas has been flooding my ears with his god-forsaken presence.
I am outside and it's single digits and the air is moving.
You turn the
If I stay out here, if I stay out here much longer, I'm going to have a single digit, dude.
Oh no. Cold. The winter takes us.
Beep, beep, beep. That, my friends, is what I like to call stupid cold.
My dad used to call it colder than a witch's titty. If I do remember correctly the terminology that he used. Colder than a witch's nipple in Alaska or something or other. I can't quite remember. All I know is it involved some Hag Raven's movies.
So he quoted Shakespeare.
Really? That's a Shakespearean thing?
Hey, it is colder than a witch's teeth.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
Noted.
The assumption was to the negative of witches. They don't love, they don't care, so they would never have a baby and breastfeed it. It's colder than a witch's teeth.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
Kind of ruins the magic a little bit. But yeah, cold and unfeeling. I don't know. The representations we get of witches and even monsters and even demons these days are pretty sociable and friendly.
More often now that we understand where they come from. Also, Crimbus. Gotta say Crimbus every other couple of sentences or we're not gonna meet our Smissmas quota.
Krampus, Smissmas, Science.
Science Missmas. Jesus Christ, Mr. Christmas, could you calm the fuck down?
Onomatopoeia.
That's what I'm saying.
We love Christmas. We love.
All my homies love Christmas. Good God, it's Christmas, everybody.
Oh my god, it's Christmas!
Almost. Christmas.
No idea what's happening.
Holy shit, it's Christmas.
I wonder which one
It's
is
Christmas. Or Krishna.
Peace on the battlefield. It's like World War II.
Drives a sleigh pulled by Ganesh. And Vishnu is throwing presents to all the houses.
The inclusivity Christmas.
And of course, Hanuman is there to help in every way he can.
So, what was Christmas? What was Christmas called before Christ was born? How the fuck did that work?
Before Christmas born, Christmas was cold. It's fucking cold. And the crop is fucking cold and everything's dead right now.
Yes, Dexmas. Famine. Famous. Oh, that explains it.
It was famous.
God, I love celebrating Christmas with the boys and the men and the women. Oh,
Certified Christmas mode.
certified,
Wow.
certified criminality. We're celebrating, well, boys. Santa Claus has brought us a treasure trove. Holy shit. Holy shit. Christmas. Christmas. Hello? Who's in call? Did someone else join?
Not that I know of.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. It might have just been me hallucinating. The Christmas spirit has me feeling particularly jovial.
The Christmasinations.
Christmas hallucinations. That must explain Santa Claus. That's the best. That's a gift. That's a gift from the gods.
Christmas enjoyers, we love Christmas.
God, we love Christmas.
Christmas.
I'm not even Catholic and I love Christmas.
Oh, wait, it's a gold soldier. Oh, okay, he's cool.
Goldger. I'll fucking know. Someone's gonna send this place to the fucking moon before that timer runs out. Holy shit, it's Christmas! The Christmas tragedy! No! No, it's a massacre! On Christmas! No! The casualties! 39 bodies! 39 found! This is goofy. This is absolutely absurdist. It's incredibly funny. Peace and love prevail.
Peace and love. I mean, I do love getting a piece, yeah.
You know what? For the sake of Crimbus, I will accept that crass jokes about getting peace. What the f...
Okay.
Wow, I got like 9 items from just being there.
Nice.
Holy moly. Mr. Christmas, what a jolly old gift giver. I'm pretty sure that's just Mr. Beast.
You're getting all the gifts because no one else is there. Because everyone else is an atheist.
Oh no, that server was packed to the fucking teeth. He was just giving out so many presents that, like, everyone got at least one, which is at least 24. Holy shit. Good job, Mr. Christmas. That had to have cost a fucking fortune to get.
I do have a new term, though. That, like, say you don't believe in a deity, so people would call you atheist or, atheist. But you do still go through, a few self-comforting things, you pray. You still pray, just to do it. And so, the new term I'm thinking of is praytheist.
Let the enemy know your next
The Pratheist.
Oh no, sometimes I
Praytheist.
deliberately tell them my next move, just not right now. Right now I'm just trying to understand.
It's like someone who's like, I'm not against the concept, just don't believe it.
This map has cute details.
Pray.
And they have a bot. Hey,
I'm not against seafood, I just don't like it.
Crimbus. Sorry. Sometimes I go into a weird blood trance every time I look at a winter aesthetic. Just gotta say Crimbus.
Okay, yeah.
Conquest.
I'm just saying vaccinator because they don't seem to be getting rid of the bot.
because they're fucking stupid.
Maybe
So sorry about that,
Conquest.
demos, because normally I would have, like, gone crit streak for you guys to do crit stickies.
I think these guys are gamers. These guys might be real gamers.
I know that the
I
the sticky
celebrate
launcher is a
Conquest.
tremendously powerful weapon, but I just like to use the shield instead. It's a lot more fun.
Yeah, but our other demo does appear to be on stickies, so. Cracky Pipey, there you are.
The other demo is me, and I'm just a complete demonite.
Oh. Is this like gravel pit just winterized?
Yes.
That's what it is, isn't it? Oops. Oh,
It's
well.
literally called Cold Pit.
Their bot's gone, by the way.
Oh, okay. So now I'm really feeling stupid.
There's some assets that just chose not to
What do
load
you
that
want
I.
me to do, Cracky? Yeah, it doesn't look good. I agree.
Thanks, mate.
Sorry, I was just thinking about I know some people who all of their assets getting loaded.
Yeah, their assets didn't kick in quite just yet.
Still waiting for the assets to load.
Got a
Haven't
few,
fully rendered
got a few missing lines of code.
it.
Oh, the snowmen
Ah.
do explode.
Uh-oh, sneaky little guy, rude little fiend.
Yeah, very much like pumpkins.
What the fuck? I hit him point blank with a crit swing. Ooh,
Wow.
Ooh, that upset me.
Oh.
Coming to B.
Ah.
Ooh, undeniably.
Heavy on B, that's lovely.
Oh, that sucked.
Too bad B.
Fiddlesticks.
The F word.
That's right, I said the F word. I said fiddlesticks. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Ban me?
Oh, you said it.
Probably.
I just went around going, oh, F bomb.
Could you imagine?
F bomb.
Could you imagine getting flagged on a website for saying fiddlesticks? Like that's some Neopets level of censorship.
Oh, Neopets. Oh, it's been so long since I played with them.
Fun fact. Oh, sorry.
I started playing Neopets when they were only 1 month into their existence. I got to watch them grow and I was happy, but then I fell away. But what is your fun fact?
Neopets was bought by Scientology,
Really?
and a lot of its lore is based around Scientology. Well, it was owned for a little while, and they tried to use it as a way to teach young audiences about Scientology, but that didn't really work out. The creators of Neopets really didn't allow that, and instead they took some of the lore from Scientology and kind of parodied it. Parodied it.
Oh, wow.
Is if I am remembering it correctly, that is what happened. So Neopets, despite almost being bought out by Scientology, they had enough resound not to take the dive, and that is some huge respect, knowing the nasty habits of what they do.
Right.
Real close without it not right in time.
I wouldn't even know how to access my account anymore.
The
Oh
control room
gosh.
is being captured.
I wouldn't play Neopets in the modern day only on the grounds of, oh, I'd get started, and now that I know how to get attached to fictional creatures, I'm just never gonna stop playing it.
Oh yeah. I do miss them sometimes, but it's best. And I don't try to dig my way back into it. Something else I played back then was called Netmon.
Netmon.
And I doubt it still exists. It was website based. I think you downloaded something. I know you didn't download something. But you went to various, to type in any website you want to go to, and you had it linked. You had something else in the website name through, well, that caused it to activate something in Netmon. And that's where you would find these nodes, where you would find these creatures to battle. And it's just little graphics that have come up on your screen, but you used web surfing to hunt and generate creatures.
Could you write down the name Netmon somewhere so I can look at this later? Because that sounds fucking dope. Could you
had so much.
Sorry.
I said I had so much fun doing that back in the day.
Like, could you imagine making a way to AI or, like, randomly generate creatures based off of, like, URLs and shit? You could, like, how many forms they have, all that sort of stuff. That'd be fucking sick. That would be dope. Just actually cool. Like, make a Digimon or Pokemon-esque thing that is based purely on random generation from URLs. That would be so fucking cool. Somnus, you're not wrong, but that's not going to change anything.
They should honestly just be rounded up.
It was so fun. Yeah.
That's what I think about these fucking narcissists.
Collect people.
Like, you faggots, fuck off with these fucking faggot-ass gifts.
Oh, oh my. Oh, the jolly old Saint Nick! He brings Christmas to us all! Ho, ho, ho on, Santa Man! I'm dead.
What if that's what it was? Saint Nikocado.
Saint Nikocado Avocado. Why? His main color is red. Both of the hymns here, their main colors are red. Why has Avocado not done Saint Nikocado Avocado? That's like,
Right.
that's perfect. Perfect. On.
He's a horrible person.
Yeah.
And I want the internet to hear me say that. He's a
Sure.
horrible person. He upset Zach Toy, and that makes him horrible.
That's like just a universally accepted fact. Nikocado is bad.
Yeah, he's a horrible person. He's not just horrible to himself, which is obvious he's horrible. It's a shame, but they had so much talent and so much promise.
So much talent and promise dissolved into a thick bowl of grease. Well, oh boy.
Little did we know that Nikocado had slime physiology and he just kept absorbing everything.
He's just a big blob guy who sucks in all sorts of prey.
It's like he thought he was Kirby, but what he didn't realize is that Kirby metabolizes.
Are you?
Cur-
Do none of you realize there's a spy right there?
He just kept absorbing, hoovering stuff up and not metabolizing it.
Ow. I'm dead. Oh no. Oh no.
Kirby must have an overactive thyroid.
He's very hungry. The little guy is just very hungry.
But he uses everything he eats. I mean, he doesn't turn into Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, he converts it into magic stuff. Magic thyroid. The Ever Eater.
My little goiter, thyroid is magic. Oh, I hope I don't get that bad. Oh, God.
No, you're gonna end up looking like Axel. You're gonna be a fucking gaunt creature. I made that soldier do a fucking backflip. Oh, that's great. I am crippled.
Oh, no.
Oh no. There I go. Target spotted.
I'm not a bad person. I'm just goodness challenged.
I am morally challenged. And mortally challenged. I cannot help these things. Said the Lich
Johnny
to the party.
Johnny is mortality challenged.
Mortally challenged and morally challenged. Chaotic evil liches. Not my best idea, but I certainly tried.
I mean, I've heard of the living challenged. You know, why not the mortality?
Spiritually disabled. uh, oh my feckin'. I have got Sorry, go ahead.
I said I'm corporeally challenged.
Come here, you fucking... There we go. Very nice. Content with the death of that scout. Well, that can't be allowed to happen. If God had wanted you to live, he would have not created me!
Let me have over here.
No! I think Ethan just won it for us. Oh no, I was the best player on the team. Ethan won it for Ethan won it for him. Oh no. Oh fuck. Yeah, there, no. Santa Claus has given me a friend invite? Oh my goodness. I've gotten a friend invite from Santa Claus. Oh, holly jolly Christmas indeed.
I know you want a gift from Santa Claus, though.
I want a gift from Santa Claus. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. He brings soda to all the good little girls and boys.
he brings. Oh God! He brings soda and ethnic cleansing. Oh.
Oh no! You just had to. Every time we talk about anything good spirited, you just have to bring that subject into it. Can we have one good day without talking about ethnic cleansing.
Fanta, Fanta was strong in Germany in the 40s. That's how I'm going to phrase it.
Oh boy. Oh god. Oh, that's
Fanta helped quench the thirst of the angry mustache model. So that's why I said what I said. Yes,
what?
Fanta Claus delivers soda and air raids, I guess. You hear the sleigh, Santa's sleigh, Fanta Claus comes by in his sleigh. You just hear the air raid sirens.
And then a whistle blows through the sky as something begins to fall. Oh goody! He's aiming for the chimneys.
but only, but only the chimneys without a cross. Okay, all right. Oh, Fanta, why did you have to be that? Well, to be fair, I think Coca-Cola did some things too, but it's not like we think. It's not like we think they're holy or anything of those anyway.
Yeah, they were more interested in the Russos. Oh fuck! I hear heavy. Oh no!
Get back here, sniper.
Fat bastard's coming. Uh oh. Fat
Ah,
bastard's coming.
and then I can't make any similar comments about the um, largest entertainment producer in the world because they own everything, including possibly this. But they were the worst.
Yeah, it happens. You gotta. Apparently, you have to be evil to have any control of the world.
Yeah.
Which, you know, that's dumb. Why can't the good spirited support the good spirited? Eh? Why can't we just form our society on merriment and happy days? It's always got to be conflict.
Pure evil? Gorge.
Gorge. I'll do it again.
Well, like I gotta send some souls to hell.
I'll drag you down with me.
Drag me to hell.
I'm going to hell for skinning and shotgun. Characters from that corporation, but they are given different jobs within the abyss. I think that's funny. I think that's comedic, even just a little.
But yeah, I think Scrooge got pranked by members of the community who were tired of his shit, and it worked.
Yeah, that could be it. It turned out for the better. Okay. Yep, there I go. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the worst time of the year. Oh my golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
Yeah, we got some overlapping holidays. Merry Christmas.
If you're talking about the Trollger, can't get you from under there. What the fuck is that supposed to mean, Ryu?
Merry Christmas and happy foreskin.
Help me!
Yep.
Help!
They'll put some of these away.
Ah! fun. Christmas is fun. Christmas. How many times? Take a shot every time I say some variation of Smissmas, and see how long it takes to KFC deep fry yourself. You'll become pickled by the end of the evening.
Schizo
Schizo senpai.
Korisamasu. Ah, KFC.
That feels a little racy.
I love KFC for Christmas.
They do.
Yeah.
That's it. That's just like an objective truth. Just
Right.
yeah. That's the actual thing in Japan for those who do not know. Apparently, KFC is marketed as holiday food.
Yeah. And I gotta say, I can't hate on that. Yeah.
Like
Chicken.
a big bucket of boneless chicken. I'm gonna complain for a second about KFC and every other place that gives us deep fried chicken with fucking bones inside of it. When am I just gonna get my slab of chicken with the breading like a deep fried chicken leg, but no bone? I don't want no bone. I want to be able to eat the whole thing like a hamburger. Where's my fucking chicken breast without the bone? When are we gonna make boneless chickens? God damn it, we can do all sorts of crazy mad scientist shit, like making chickens without feathers. Figure out some sort of way to make chickens without the bones. You motherfuckers don't care about the ethics. If it was about ethics, we wouldn't be doing the fucking farming things that we would.
No. You could eat the whole chicken leg like a hamburger.
I could, but there's a whole lot of crunchy. There's a whole lot of crunchy to that.
I was say I got the method to do that. It's called lycanthropy.
just bite into the bone of a chicken like a goddamn dog.
Roxy just eats the whole thing.
What I'm saying is that we have awful conditions for factory farming, but we complain about ethics all the time when it comes to genetic research. If we really wanted to, we could shirk ethics, as we already do, figure out the science necessary in order to create more efficient means of acquiring meat, and that will thus decrease the future animal use that we have and make things better down the line for the future of that species. I'm just saying, we complain, we are so unwilling to do mad science shit when it would kind of solve the issue. It's a little arbitrary that we're drawing the line at genetic research when we're fucking up chickens already so much as it is.
Yeah.
And pigs. And
bananas and corn.
And whatever the fuck a salmon is. I don't fucking know.
I wish I liked seafood more.
Can we make rapidly growing, rapidly multiplying shrimp and just keep them in like a sealed facility? When can we make shrimp cheap? Oh, there are side effects to that, right? When have side effects mattered before? When have side effects to science ever mattered outside of not dying from mercury poisoning and other things that could potentially cause a lethal dose of hostile chemicals? Yeah, when has science ever mattered before? I'm just saying, we need a few more mad scientists in the world, and we need to enable them. Because despite how fucked up they are, there have been a lot of advancements as a consequence of shirking ethics. Like, by performing lobotomies, we figured out that lobotomies are awful and don't help at all.
That's right.
Actually, now, well, I mean, in order to understand the human brain, we had to crack it open and see how it worked, right?
Right. I mean, that's why I'm an advocate of not trying to erase and ignore bad history. Part of our advancement in humanity has been a lot of how not to lessons. We know not to do that now. You know,
And-
so you are right. Some of it is learning. Don't ever do that again.
Yeah, I mean, we're... Hey, Roxy. How's it going? Sitting on my bed, standing, looking at me. Hello. Hello, dog. I have no idea how long she's been just staring at me, but as soon as I turned around, she was there. So,
Oh, the number of times you said chicken. Oh, okay.
okay. That probably would have done it.
Oh, poor thing. Oh.
I should have watched my language. Oof.
Oh, I didn't think about it myself. Oops. Oops.
Another cold breeze.
Yeah, it's rough.
Oh, my TF2 just crashed. Okay. Well, considering the game just crashed, and we've also hit the end of a conversation, I think it's a good place to call the stream. We could go for longer, but also it's frigid, and I want to warm my feet underneath a blanket for at least a couple of minutes. So I'm going to call the stream now. For all of you who have Christmas Eve and Christmas and other holidays coming up, I hope you all have a wonderful celebration and a wonderful evening. Good night, everyone.